Okay, guys, this is what I may consider the most tricky part is for me, especially. And one of the reasons is I have to makeshift in order to lift this. There are special chains that you can use, and I don't know what they're called, but they have the one chain with a pulley, and then it extends several chains down, and that may hook on all four and make it easier to pick up. I don't have anything like that. So what I've done is I've equaled the space on my bucket, and I've strapped underneath here. So that's secured. The chain is trapped here, and this is going to lift up on the frame on this end. And hopefully this piece of metal right here on this frame does not cause me any problems. That might be my biggest concern, is that this doesn't bend. It's kind of flimsy, but I'm underneath the lip on here, so it's probably going to pull some weight on this bar. I'm hoping. I don't want this, that's the protection piece in which the actual saw is going to go on, so we don't want to mess that up. And then I'm hooked up on both hooks here, and the stress is going to come behind the radiator, so that shouldn't be interfered with. And the only tension I'm going to see is going to be pulling like that. So I'm going to lift it up slow and to see how it acts when I clear the pallet so I can pull from underneath. And then I'm going to try and put it up on the beam right here. So we'll see what happens. Okay guys, here we go. So you've seen what I did. Now if you look here, we have this completely resting on there, and I'm still having it secure because I want to make sure that everything's locked in place before I release. All the tension is released, so it's resting on the beam entirely. And if you look back here, you can't really see it, but the same thing is going on there. This is resting on there. We're centered up. The straps can come off. We have that on the rail. And we didn't mess up our pulley underneath here. That's going to be critical. And it looks like we're good. That's flush. You see the spacer is resting there. So we look secure in all spots. I'm going to go ahead and lower it all the way, unhook everything, and we're going to back up. It looks like we're on board here. All right, looking good. Let's check over everything, make sure I didn't bend or break anything. Radiator's still in place. Got a little bit of paint scratch there, that's okay. It's still in place. We're looking good. All right, let's lower her, cut her off, and unhook. Now we're just gonna go ahead and release any remaining tension slowly. You don't wanna break or damage anything. You'll see, there we go, we're lowering down. Right there, I can go ahead and cut the engine off. And we have it, folks. All right.